Hey there, everybody. Relapse here for Relapse Gaming, and I'm pretty excited today. Day following the Bungie July 20th, 2016 Winter Cosmodrome Tour stream, and oh, did they give us some sweet nectar, and even some accidental sweet nectar. There's some things that they certainly didn't mean for us to see, but the community really is not stupid. We pick up on a lot of things like that, and I want to take a minute and talk about 7 things that you may have missed during the original stream, and I'm going to break them down, show you bits and parts of the stream. So if you are not looking to see any part of the stream, I want you to stop watching the video right now because you are going to see pieces of that stream. So let's get started. The first thing I want to break down is the concept art that they showed us about the Plague Lands and how there's a lot of just kind of a desolate looking area. It really does look like a plague came through and kind of overswept the landscape. There's a lot of dead areas, dead trees. You can kind of see sort of like a wasteland almost view. Everything's rooted in Siva, and you can see even some of the Siva nodules and the Siva splicers there in the background. And it's fascinating, and Steve Cotton also mentioned that this concept was actually very close to what they went with in the Plague Land. So I think we can kind of expect another wintry sort of look in the Plague Lands where it's just sort of a desolate wasteland. And who knows, we might have to go in there and attempt to claim back what has been lost to the Siva. The next part that I want to bring up is a Warsat public event that they sort of just ignored and didn't really address. That area used to be a public event where the Devil Walker would fall down and you would have to fight it. I remember seeing one of the first trailers that came out for Destiny, and you sort of got to see the Thunder Lord as they fought that Warsat, but they sort of ignored, that Devil Walker, but they ignored the Warsat down. I really hope they give us a little bit more incentive to do and take part in these public events, because I know at this point in the game, most of us probably just skip over them during our patrol. Number 3, they show a set of dormant Siva clusters, and I also mentioned at the same time that, again, this is Steve Cotton mentioned, that the Siva is controlled, and something that Lord Saladin may know or has a secret about. So the Siva is it's not a living entity. It's under somebody's bidding. Who probably may be the new boss in the raid coming about. We know we fought Oryx. I'm really curious to see what the storyline's going to take us. Can we finally see maybe the Speaker is sort of behind all the Siva outbreak, but expect Lord Saladin to really play a key component in uncovering who that is. During the stream, we had Deej fell off part of the map on his Sparrow and had to be respawned onto the map, and when he went into his settings to invert his settings, we noticed that it showed a light level of 355, and I'm really not quite sure about this light level. Could it be the max light level? A lot of people out there really think that we're going to be sitting somewhere in the neighborhood of 400. That really concerns me in a sense that we're approaching Destiny Year 2, or Destiny 2, not Year 2, but Destiny 2, and we're already sitting at 400 light. What happens in year 5, 6, 7, 8 of the game? Are we going to be up around 800, 900 light? I'm really just interested to see where we sit with this light level. In the past reveal streams, they've always had the light level a little bit lower, so most people are thinking that a 30 light level increase is too low, and we'll probably be sitting around 400. So September 20th will tell for that. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, and number 6 that you may have missed, there's footprints when you walk through the snow. I just find that to be absolutely fascinating. Not only is there footprints, but there's also sort of the snow that kicks up in the background as you're walking, and that is just another aspect to the game, a little bit deeper, probably dropping the last generation is bringing about. So expect to see some enhanced graphics. I'm really, really fascinated with the graphics in PvE, but I'm always captivated by the graphics in PvP. So to see what it's going to look like new in PvP come Gamescom, which is, I believe, August 18th through the 21st. So August 18th through the 21st, well, they already said you're going to be seeing some PvP action, new game modes, new features, plural features. So I'm curious to see maybe custom games, maybe theater mode. We'll have to wait until that mid-August time to see that. And the final thing that I want to bring up, and probably the coolest thing, is I love my Destiny weapons. And to see the scope on that auto rifle is just really, really cool looking. And if we actually take a look, on the side of the auto rifle is the SIVA marking. We know it's the SIVA marking because during the previous, if you scroll back to the clip where I'm mentioning the dormant SIVA clusters and Lord Saladin knowing a little bit more, there's that same symbol on the hacked computer there that we had gone through for Sepis Prime. So take a look at that, the scope, the SIVA marking on that black, sleek black, looks so nice. Suro's auto rifle, SIVA weapons. I'm so pumped. So please, guys, comment down here. What did I miss something? What did you find most interesting? Go ahead and throw down a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time.